People, we are at ToyZilla. There is a lot here, especially for all you Transformers fans. Man, come on. Who doesn't want this stuff? We got Mazinger. That's a little bit of everything. From Mazinger to Devilman to Retro. So if you are in the LA area, come on out. Check out ToyZilla. Because I guarantee you probably got something you want. You know, I mean, just look at this. All these wrestlers. Come on. You'll be looking for days. I mean, we got Pops. You name it. It's here. You know, for all the girls and all the kids. They've got stuff too. Got a good anime section as well. I got one of the Evangelions. They're not too bad. Let's see. And you got Kingdom Hearts. And what they do here too is they try to put all the pops that's related to that section inside of that. So that's pretty awesome. And for my boy, Not Another Retro Channel, and T-Man, your knockoff Transformers. Yeah, buddy. So, there's a lot. I mean, a lot here. I mean, come on. Pretenders. I know Patriot Prime would love this place too. All the G1 goodness. I'm not going to go through every little thing. There's so much here. But I mean, look at this. Classics. Rodimus. Reveal the Shield. I mean, yeah, but Energon. And even Generation stuff. And you got some of their box stuff too. Like a Metroplex just hanging out. And they do new stuff too as well. That's an oldie. Yeah, I haven't seen a lot of this stuff in years. Especially these old KO Transformers. Last time I saw those was in Korea. And they, you know, talking about the Korean and Japanese, here's the ones from there. You know, when you see these characters here, of course that's a Korean version. See that one, if it'll focus. And there you go. And if you don't know, Cheetor from Beast Wars. And it do have some O2. They got some of the newer stuff. And some of the older stuff. Some more of those KO goodness. Including that old Energon Jetfire. And then an oversized mini concept. Let's see, they got Legends. A lot of newer Legends, but they do have some old Toy Biz. As well as some box sets like the Collector's Vault. You got the vintage waves, some newer stuff. Yeah, and then you get the pops. And as you can see, you know, the newer waves that just came out. But then you see the old House of M box set and a Sentinel up there. And then you get back into some of the anime, the One Piece, the Devilman from Future. Attack on Titan. Of course, you guys know me, Macross and Robotech. And it's Macross. So yeah, lots to see here. And They do have some turtle stuff as well. I'm kind of like excited because I have not seen this stuff in years. And especially like the Tick. Come on, Bullet Head. You know, we got old Power Ranger stuff too. Yep, Legacy Tiger Zord. Man. And they do Star Wars as well. I mean, we're talking old school as well as newer stuff too. Yeah, Black Series. And some more cartoon stuff. I see a Ghostbusters back there too. He's hiding out. And then you got the Megazords, the Soul Chigokin stuff. That's all the stuff I got already. And then Super Sentai. And of course you get a little bit more Macross in there as well. And we got some Joes and some more Loose Legends, Toy Biz. Of course, all the new Siege stuff that just came out. And they do have Jetfire. And then you got this old school set of Ronin Warriors, which is pretty epic because you don't ever see that, ever. And then we got Godzilla and Ultraman. That's a big Godzilla. That's like the one I'd want to have to fight my Unicron or fight Chigokin stuff. Kamen Rider. Some old DC. They got the old Green Lantern versus Zodiac set. Some classics. From my boy David Blucher, got some Jurassic Park, some dinos. Yeah, buddy. And there you go. Now that is a Godzilla. Let's see, got some like movie stuff. And I know my boy Kevin Coleman, Tattoo Twinner, would love some of these. And I think they actually have an online store. So if you have an online store, go get it. Negative Man. These are like statues. I remember those. Of course, got more DC. The old Batman Begins. From Comic-Con from a while back. And got some Trekkie and some Gundam, some Gunpla. So, one thing for me is I do master grades, so master grade, and that's a nice one. That P Bandai. We got more Rangers, Sentai stuff, and that is awesome. Freaking A. And those are signed too. And like I said, the Ranger stuff goes and goes. They've got so much here. Legacy Thunder Megazord up there. Let's see. Yep, Titanus. And then the old one, And they have the black Titanus as well. And we got more Mo2. This is that back side of the Transformers, so if it's a little dark, sorry guys. And our favorite mold of all time from Transformers. Yep. And of course we can't go wrong without some more mecha. And this is their exclusive dinosaur they do here. So that's kind of cool. I always like exclusive stuff. And we got some random bots. And yeah, the old Voyager, the leader Jetfire, old leader. And then they got a lot of books and manga as well. Comics too. So Dino Shin Getters, Getter Dragon. So like I said, there's a lot. I mean, it keeps going too. Walking Dead. Good night. You know, tons of loyal subject stuff. Yeah, buddy. And that's just this side. Let's see what we got. Of course, they just got back from the con, so they have all the stuff. You got the old Toy Biz Wolverines too. That one's signed by Win-Win. Rest in peace, Win-Win. And Legos. And let's see. Yeah, buddy. There's a lot of stuff here. Pops. You name it. Man. So, let's figure out something. Big shout out to the guys at ToyZilla for letting me take some coverage for you guys. You guys take it easy, and I'll see you on the next one. Alright. Hey everybody, we are at Neal Adams's Crusty Bunkers Comics and Toys. And you guys knew me. I'm a huge Neal Adams fan. So I had to come in and show you everything. And you know I will not leave empty-handed. So let's see. Gotta love it. Definitely. And you guys know me in Silver Age. Oh yeah, Superman. Kirby. Yep, Neal over Kirby. And we got, of course, gotta have the Neal Adams comics. You got some sketches. And some Bucky O'Hare stuff. So if you guys don't know, he did the Bucky O'Hare covers with continuity. It's nice to have a good collection of everything. Even Marvel Legends. And of course these are the Neal Adams covers. I've got a bunch of those. And then you got some new releases. Alright. Some hardbacks, trade paperbacks. And then you got, can't forget, Muhammad Ali, Superman, classic, NECA. Hello, my people. It is your Renegade from Cali Nate. We went on a trip to LA this last weekend. Had to get some errands and stuff taken care of. But I was down there, was able to pick up my SDCC stuff for me and for other people. And then, of course, we got to do a little bit of hunting. I mean, as you guys saw, I went to a couple places, but didn't go crazy. But what we did do is we did pick up stuff for the kids and Jess. The kids already got their toys and they're already playing with it. Let me show you what we got, Jess. Went by FYE, and we did pick up the Celebration Chewbacca, the Gold Chrome edition, and then we did get the SDCC Green Chrome version of Yoda. So wanted to get those because Jess collects those ones. And then I found a kind of a rare, kind of a different thing, and it was the upside down Applejack. This, of course, is kind of a combination My Little Pony, Stranger Things. So wanted to get that because it's different, and just loves My Little Pony stuff. So I'm like, gotta get it. So we got it. All right. Went to a couple of comic shops while I was down there. First one was Galaxy of Comics. And I picked up some old back issues I needed for some of my 90s sets. Excuse me. We picked up Uncanny X-Men 304, X-Men 25, X-Factor 92, Excalibur 71. So the only one I'm missing from the Fatal Attractions is X-Force 25. And the hard thing is, like, these are not hard issues to find, but I'm trying to find them in really good condition. Like, very fine, near mint kind of condition. Same way with these ones. I'm doing the Executioner song, but I want to get the polybag sealed ones so I can put those together as a collection. This is X Factor 86. So yeah, that's what I got from Galaxy. And then there was another little comic shop right next to where I was having an appointment at called Continental Comics. And, okay, I said I wasn't going to buy any modern books, okay? So, I lied. I had to. And this is why. Because Marvel's Epilogue just came out. I didn't even know this was coming out. This is the finale to the Marvels from Alex Ross. So I was like, I gotta have it. I love Marvels, and I love Through the Camera, plus all the other ones that tied into it. So I had to have it. I mean, I've got the companion book, and I've got the Marvels, the individual issues as well, 0 through 4. So had to have the epilogue, so we had to get that one. And then, of course, Wolverine. So I had to finish some stuff up for Wolverine. So I went and finished up X-23. So I got number 8, number 9, number 10, number 11, and then the finale for it was number 12. So we were good to go. We got all the X-23, so I have the whole run on that one. Now I just got to go back and get a couple of issues of all new Wolverine, and then I'll have everything X-23. You know, as far as that kind of stuff. All right, now, one of my favorite places in the world that I went to on this trip was Neal Adams' comic shop. Now, as you guys know, he's my favorite artist of all time. So I love anything he does, so I try to pick it up when I can find it. Definitely on the cheaper side of the world because it does get expensive on his stuff. But we did get one thing, and I had to. You know, it just kind of one of those things. If you go, you got to get something. And I got the Absolute Green Arrow, Green Lantern run, which of course is the 76 through the 82. Or 92. And they don't make this, is highly out of print. And it's an oversized, and I love it. I do. And it's cool because it goes through 80, or actually 89, and it also has the Flash issues in here as well, and some cover galleries, an introduction by Denny O'Neil, who was his partner in crime. But the coolest thing out of all this is right here. It is signed by Neal Adams, so had to do it, had to get it. You know, so thank you so much to Ann, who ran the shop, for letting me record in there. They haven't been open that long, so if you're in the LA area and you love Neal Adams, go out and see it. They sell modern books too, like regular, you know, weekly issues as well. So she said they were going to start doing pull boxes and stuff later. So we got it. I got my Absolute. Yeah, and this makes like the third or fourth version of it I've got, because I've already got the 2 trade paperbacks, and I've got the actual comics themselves. So we done pretty good, you know, I gotta say, we did pretty good. So thank you guys so much. Alright, now, of course, wouldn't be a hunt, wouldn't be stuff if I didn't go find some stuff, and we did. So, shout out to my boy, I.E. Hunter. He had found this for me. He picked it up, and I was able to get it from him while I was down there. So this is the Transformer Seeds 3-pack, War for Cybertron. These are, of course, the welcoming committee of Acid Storm, Ion Storm, and Nova Storm. Now, of course, I guarantee you somebody's going to recolor, you know, Acid Storm to look more like him and make him look more like Sunstorm, unless they actually just give us a Sunstorm. Yeah, which is a possibility. Now, the cool thing is I'm looking at this, and I'm looking at the back of the box too. So Ion Storm, where his wings are in here, they're supposed to have red. If you see the back of the box, that shows red on under his wings. He does not actually have that. He has black. And I think it's because this is the image of Thundercracker. But yeah, it looks good to me. I like it. I like me some Seekers. So we good to go. Thank you, IE. Now, at that same Target that I found the Applejack, I was able to find this from my boy Art G. He's been looking for this for a while with Ruby Riot. So I picked it up for him. So, Art, this is for you, bro. Okay. Now, we'll go through this bag. We got lots of bags and stuff to go through. So I hope you had your snacks. I mean, this was a long video anyways before you got to this part. My boy Josh Hayes, he went hunting down in the areas there. He was able to find some stuff for me. As you guys know, I collect certain Marvel Legends. And of course I had to have this one. And it's Wolverine. So we got the Uncanny X-Force Wolverine with the Wendigo head. I'm actually building Wendigo, but I'm not keeping the figures themselves. So I figured, hey, I might as well just at least get the Wolvie, because he's Wolvie. Gotta have him. And I know my boy Tony Towns is giving me this as well. So I'm going to have one on card and then have one in the box. So thank you, Josh. And Josh found pretty much everything. For, like that boy needs to get him a YouTube channel, or not, start getting on Instagram. I'll tell you that, because he found patch for me. And shout out to my boy Kevin Womack. He found a patch for me too, so now I can have one to open and one to keep. And if you don't know, that's kind of the trend I'm doing with Wolverine. I'm trying to have one open, one mint on card. But was able to get Silver Samurai as well. And then I found the Silver Samurai in Camarillo while I was down there too with my boy Fernie. And so I've got one to open and one to keep on card, because it's a vintage card. I mean, this goes back to the 91, 92 Toy Biz days of having all that great goodness. And then Josh, he was at SDCC, and he picked me up the Iron Man Iron Spider 2-pack. Now, you guys know I don't collect a lot of MCU, but I do need these figures to go with my in-game theme. And I'm only missing one figure to make that complete. And it's not something I picked up. I need an in-game Thor, to go with it. And, I think it's going to be coming in a future box. Who knows? We'll have to wait and see. So, the reason why, Josh helped me out, is we ended up building Wendigo. Now, this worked out freaking amazing, because what I was able to do is take and I got some pieces from Jonathan and Ethan from them, and I was able to give Caliban pieces over to IE. It was like a four-way trade, of things, but I was able to get and build my Wendigo. So, thank you, everybody. I appreciate y'all. And then I did find X-23 for $5, and it was loose. So, and I didn't need the Sasquatch piece, but now I got X-23. So yeah, my Wolverine collection is gonna go good. And if the reason why I wanted the Wendigo was to go with my Hulk and first appearance Wolverine, because if you remember the iconic 181 cover, Wendigo's in the background. It's one reason why Wolverine was going after the Hulk, because he thought he was part of that. But when I did stop by ToyZilla, I did pick up a little effect piece. And this is, of course, the scythe and the alternate head and hand for Goku Black. Definitely wanted that. It's going to look good. It's going to look real good. I'll tell you that. And in that same shop, it was the same people I had bought Fort Max from and a couple other things from TFCon. They remembered me and they said, "Hey, come here." I'm like, "Oh, it's you. You come here." And then he said, "I was trying to give you this before you left TFCon." He wanted to give me a custom chain. And I'm going to put their link down here. They did amazing work. And he was like, "You pick anything on this table, you can have one." And I took this one. And I appreciate them. But he stepped away. I mean, it was just random too. It was like that good time at the right time, to be there. Because I picked up this and I picked up the upgrade set from him. So yeah. And then, let's see. It's time for the SDCC haul. Alright. Next, in a minute. So, saw Andrew and I got an SH Thanos. This is to go with my in-game, setup. I could not do the bath. That bath looks horrible. And I said, nope. But he scales well enough for me, for my purposes, to go good with him. And he actually has articulation. So, Andrew, TOYCO, thank you, brother. Thank you, guys. Alright. Now to relate to the SDCC haul. And these are all courtesy of Juan, the Fig Plug Manitos, and to Josh Hayes. Josh went out and they all helped me out. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go through the stuff Juan sent me in combination with Josh. I'll tell you who does what. So Juan picked me up Galactic Man, otherwise known as Shockwave. So if you don't know who Shockwave is, he was the Radio Shack version of Shockwave from G1. And that was the one I had. I didn't have the regular G1 version. So I had Shockwave. So that kind of actually means a lot more to me. And then we got Autobot Lancer to finish up the female team. So Kevin Barkhurst helped me out, if you guys remember, a week or two ago. He got me all the other female bots, and now I can build the combiner. But the cool thing that they were doing is when you were there, if you bought these, and these were at the Entertainment Earth booth, they give you these pins like that for each character. So one for Lancer and one for Shockwave. So I thought that was pretty cool of them to do that. Just add those in for free, you know. So good on you, EE. Thank you guys. And it helps too because Entertainment Earth is literally down the street. You know, about 2 hours, 2.5 hours. So thank you, Juan. All right. Now do some goodies. Juan also got me Kid Goku, the Dragon Ball Tour. I got Golden Frieza. But he's going to take the paper off of it. It's going to get taken off in a second anyways. Ultimate Son Gohan. And Tour Goku Black, Super Saiyan Rose. And that's not the only one. We got a second one for good measure. So, Juan, thank you, my brother. I appreciate you, man. All right. And that's not it. We still got more. We still got lots of more. So, let's push this up. Push this up. Put the Goku Blacks here. And we're going to keep pushing stuff. We're going to make room. We try to get everything on the table if we can. Yeah, if not, I'll cut and we'll come back to it. But, he was able to get some Rangers. So we got 1 and 2 from him. And then we got set number 3 and set number 4 from my boy Josh Hayes. Now, you're probably asking, Nate, why do you have all them Ranger sets? Well, only one of them is from me. The other ones, one's from my boy Tony Towns, one's from my boy Kevin Womack, one's from my boy Art Unboxing Art. They all wanted a set. Originally we could only get 2. I was only able to get 2. But then Josh came through in a pinch and was able to get me 2 more. When he got this, and then he got me that 2-pack there. So I was able to hook everybody up. And that always works out. I love doing that. I love being able to help out more people. You know. That's not it. The last bag from SDCC. And none of these are for me. We got the Marvel Legends Hulk. We got 1, 2, and 3. Now, like I said, these are not for me. These are for Tony, Kevin, and Art. So They had asked for them, so I hooked them up and got them for them. So that is my haul, people, from SDCC, from the Hunt in LA, from my boy Josh Hayes, from TOYCO, from I think his name's John from there. I gotta remember. It was so busy there. And everybody, thank you guys from the bottom of my heart. Really appreciate it, each and every one of you. Jonathan, John, everybody in the Renegades, thank you guys. IE, thank you guys, each and every one of you. I really appreciate y'all for helping me out, getting me all this great stuff. Juanitos Manitos, my boy Juan, Andrew, thank you guys. So that's it, people. That's our haul. Now, stay tuned. I got 2 more videos coming up. I've got another unboxing video just for comics, and then I got another unboxing video of all the stuff that came in while I was gone. So come back and watch my channel. So if it's the first time you're here, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and come on back and watch Nate play with more toys and find more stuff and do what we do. Alright? Alright. You guys take it easy and have a good one, and I'll see you in the next go around. Alright.